Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In yesterday's video, we did end our day just outside of the Brotherhood of Steel bunker in Hidden Valley, where I'm soon to no longer be idolized because we are working on the end game quests for the Legion. So my latest quest is still Render Unto Caesar, where Caesar has asked me to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker. He didn't say to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel, but I have a feeling when he says bunker, he means to kill everybody. So that's what I'm expecting to have to happen today. We're quick saving for no reason other than the fact that I want to. But let's head in here and we'll see how this is gonna go. Probably a good thing I didn't bring Veronica with me. Although I can't imagine she's going to be too pleased when she finds out what I did. Now, where is my quest marker sending me?
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
I wish there was... I'm surprised that there isn't, but I wish there was more updates post Dead Money DLC. Where are you sending me? Okay, so the second layer of the Hidden Valley. I assume it's to talk to the Paladin in charge, right? Or the Elder in charge? No. Oh, yes. I remember. Didn't House mention something about the Brotherhood of Steel and Yes Man being a way to blow up their bunker or do something to their bunker? Well, let's quick save and let's try to do the self-destruct sequence. It's not red, so they must be okay if I fiddle around with it. Welcome to the Hidden Valley self-destruct sequence. Begin a bunker self-destruct sequence. Are you sure you would like to initialize the self-destruct sequence? Sure. Wild child, your wild, seemingly capricious behavior leaves people scratching their heads in confusion and avoiding close contact. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Please exit the bunker in a calm and orderly fashion.
Over here! Who's there?
Oh, we need to leave. This is gonna be bad. Run!
I found the target!
Just run, guys!
Commencing attack! Stop this! What in Maxim's name?
Stop! Oh, I gotta switch ammo type. Because she keeps electrocuting me. Oh, this is gonna be very, very dodgy. No, we're fine.
I've got you now.
Do you have me now?
I think I need some more firepower.
Just run with me, Gannon. Just run. Okay, we're here. We're safe. Are they still following us? Run! Tend to your business? What was that quest about? I wonder if that was a Brotherhood of Steel quest that I just didn't do. I will have to look that up or something. Okay, so my latest update for Caesar is tell Caesar that the Brotherhood of Steel threat has been neutralized. Yeah, they're all dead. That's not. I wonder. Let's go back to Lucky 38 and see if Veronica has anything to say. It's not going to be good, whatever it is. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she's okay with it.
What's up?
She doesn't know.
See you around.
Bye. Well, I suppose we should head back to the fort, where I'm a soft-hearted devil.
By order of Kaiser.
Yes, I know. Although I've been doing so many things for Kaiser, you think that he would not mind if I had a gun. Show me a little bit of trust. I'm just saying.
The camps are getting crowded.
Isn't it past your bedtime, children? No, I don't want to run too fast because then they get confused. Stay here. You too, Edie. As usual, please babysit Arcade. Who knows what trouble he'll get into. I'm surprised he hasn't been judgy yet, but maybe he doesn't care.
Has the Brotherhood been destroyed?
I've destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker at Hidden Valley. I have questions.
Even with the
Yes, what do you think of the Brotherhood of Steel?
The worst impulses of mankind, concentrated in one insane, backward tribe. The Brotherhood seems to have formed not long after the Great Atomic War. It's hard to know. They care little for history. Some of the Brotherhood scribes we captured further east didn't even know the name of their founder, Roger Maxson. They like to pretty up their mission with trappings of chivalry. But the truth is they're hoarders. They hoard technology. It's been 200 years, and they still have the mentality of scavengers. They say they're preserving these technologies, but for what? They have no vision. They offer no future. They're a dead end.
Couldn't you use the Brotherhood to your advantage?
You don't think very far ahead, do you? Sure, their hatred of the NCR would seem to qualify them for use as proxies. But then, what do you do with them? Each Paladin is quite powerful. I'd have to be convinced that present benefits outweighed future costs.
Oh, I wonder if it was something where I could have waited a day and talked him into saving the Brotherhood. Possibly, maybe. I wonder if that's what that other quest was about. But
What else then?
It's too late now. I'm not reloading. I've destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker at Hidden Valley. Let's ask about his health.
Take care of the Brotherhood. Maybe then we can have a conversation.
Okay, fine. I destroyed... No, seriously, let's talk about your health.
I said take care.
Okay, I've destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker in Hidden Valley.
Very well. This latest victory brings to a close my efforts to reshape the power balance of the Mojave. And not a minute too soon. I want you to join me in my tent. You and I are going to have a private conversation.
Oh? Meet with Caesar for a private conversation. It's kind of hard. You need to go elsewhere, Lucius.
Always true to Kaiser.
Because I have to have a private conversation with Caesar. Although, let's save before we do.
All right, let's state the obvious. There's something wrong with me. The headaches started a couple of months ago. They weren't too bad at first, but now they come frequently and they're debilitating. For the past 2 weeks, my left leg has been dragging. It's stiffer, hard to move. and you've seen me blank out. Lucius says I stare into space, blink a few times, then keep talking like nothing happened. So what's the diagnosis?
I'm afraid your symptoms are consistent with a brain lesion, most likely a tumor. Straightforward case of intracranial blastoma fibrilliosis, I wager? Let's go with the medicine option.
I figured as much. Congratulations, you just became my personal physician. Do you have what you need to treat my condition?
I can perform the surgery, but I'll need proper tools and supplies from a doctor's bag. It's a simple procedure as brain surgery. It's totally a simple procedure. I feel like no one's ever said that, except for Connie. But let's go with the medicine option.
Then gather those items together and hurry back to perform the operation. I don't know how long I've got.
What about the auto dock in your tent? A tumor brute. Yeah, what about the auto dock in your tent?
It's never had a functional diagnostic scanning module. Without that, it's useless for surgery.
Where would I find a diagnostic scanning module?
It's been said that the autodocs were standard equipment in the underground vaults where mankind survived when the bombs fell centuries ago. You can search the vaults, but every autodoc my Legion has run across has been stripped for parts long before we found it. Some of my scouts did report an abandoned vault near Nellis Air Force Base. Overrun by ghouls, they said. Maybe the infestation has been there long enough to keep scavengers out. Why don't you go and see?
Well, I'll see what I can find out.
Do that, and try not to take too long.
I am helping you, sir. So rude. Okay, speak with Caesar once he's been cured to find out your next task. So a tumor brute, acquire a functioning diagnostic scanning module for Caesar's autodoc. Acquire a set of surgical tools. A doctor's bag is also necessary. Well, I have loads of those. Okay, so it looks like I need to go to the New Vegas Medical Clinic and then also Vault 34. Well, let's go out here and grab our companions.
True to Kaiser.
And then we'll go and do that. Is this something that, I'm guessing this is something that a stim pack can't heal.
Lead the way.
Though, arcade.
What's up?
What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Have you been around? That's all I've been doing.
See you around.
For the last day or so has been helping the Legion. You know, it's fine. Okay, let's go to the New Vegas Medical Clinic because that's hopefully an easier stop than going into a vault to look for something. My implants are back.
Hello.
Let's see. Dr. Usanagi.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Should we ever sale?
Because you're a friend of the followers, I can give you a bit of a discount.
I wonder. Surgical tools, 1,000 caps. Okay.
Take care.
So I've acquired a set of surgical tools. Now I need to go and find parts for the autodoc. Kill Caesar during the procedure. It might look natural. ... Perform the brain surgery on Caesar to remove the tumor, which is killing him. Let's go get the parts for the autodoc. I mean, I'm so great at this game.
I'm glad that's over with.
wonder which one this was. This is the vault that the boomers came out of, if I remember correctly, right? So I think I went in here after I had done all of their quests, but I can't remember why they left. They were restricting gun ownership, or they wouldn't let them blow up stuff in the vault. Something like that. Although I think, just in case, let's take some radiation protection. Yeah, it's only 85%, but I'm still wearing the mask. Yeah, Ulysses' mask, which increases radiation resistance. So it must not matter. No matter what, you are never 100% protected against radiation. Now it's a matter of trying to figure out how to get wherever it is I need to get to. I think the stairs down were over here. No, they weren't. At least there's no ghouls to fight. That's always a bonus. I think that was a dead end. Let me just double check. Yes, that was a dead end. Another dead end. Down again. I feel like I've had to come back here several times for items I didn't pick up. Ah, here we go. Broken MK3 autodock. This is a Mark III autodock primarily used for routine surgeries. The control systems have been damaged beyond repair, rendering the autodock useless, but the diagnostic scanning unit is still intact. Well, let's take the diagnostic scanning unit. We need to install the replacement diagnostic scanning module into Caesar's autodock. Now I just gotta remember how to get out of here. The stairs down. No. No. Okay, stairs up. And then we had to go through here, I think, and then stairs up again. And there we go. Well, that was lucky. Honestly, I expected more ghouls to respawn, and I'm really glad that they didn't. So we should go back to the fort. Still only a soft-hearted devil.
By order of Caesar.
I'm about to save his life. I feel like he would not mind. Oh, don't run. ED gets confused if I run too far ahead.
Okay.
I also wish that once you've completed the, I think it's Honest Hearts DLC, and you are siding with Caesar, you should get to talk to him about meeting the Burn Man. That would have been an extra bit of dialogue. That would have been great.
Caesar sleeps, but doesn't awaken. I fear it is only a matter of days before death claims him. You will answer to me until such a time as Caesar is able to resume leadership.
Oh? If Caesar dies, who takes over the Legion?
Legate Lanius will take Caesar's place at the head of the Legion. The Legate is a fine warrior, and the Legion will do well under his command. Wale.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
The camps are getting crowded.
Well, let's fix the auto dock. This is a Mark III auto dock primarily used for routine surgeries. However, the diagnostic scanning unit is burnt out, rendering this auto dock useless. Install the replacement diagnostic scanning unit. I wonder, so in the Yes Man / Independent Vegas ending, I never ran into Caesar in any of the fights. I only ran into Legate Lanius. So I'm wondering if in the process of doing all of the Yes Man quest, Caesar must have died, or at least been incapacitated like he is now, and that's why he never showed up. It would have been nice if you would have gone to the fort where I am now and confronted all of the soldiers here and found that out as part of that ending, but it's too late now. Let's install the replacement diagnostic scanning unit, though. Use the auto dock to cure Caesar. Use the auto dock to kill Caesar. Comatose Caesar. Caesar is in a coma and is near death. Only an operation to remove the tumor from his brain will save him. You have both a set of surgical tools and a doctor's bag. Whether it'll be enough to save Caesar's life, however, remains to be seen. Medicine of 75 or greater is required. Perform the operation. Arrange for Caesar to die during surgery. Let's save. Oh, hi. Let's actually do a hard save. Just in case I change my mind and want Caesar to die. Why are you following me around?
Do you have...
It's really unsettling.
Wale.
Activate surgery mode and remove Caesar's tumor. Sure. And poof, he's all better.
I thank you for saving my life. The autodoc module you recovered did the trick. I trust this payment is adequate compensation for your troubles. Now, lest we grow sentimental here, the time for battle will soon be upon us. Legatus Lanius draws nigh. When he arrives, my legion will assault Hoover Dam. In the meantime, the profligates have prepared a welcome gift for us. The president of the NCR intends to visit Hoover Dam.
Oh, yeah. I'll kill President Kimball for you. Won't killing the President Kimball just anger the NCR? Let's ask.
I don't have to explain the reasoning behind my commands. I just give them, and you do them.
Okay.
That said, every once in a while I hear something so ignorant I have to respond. Huh. This is one of those times. The profligates' morale is in the shitter. They've occupied the Mojave for years, getting picked off one by one. They were told it'd be easy. They keep being told that victory is right around the corner, that Vegas will roll over, become the sixth state of their little union. It's President Kimball who's been telling them that. When he dies, the enormity of his lies will come crashing down, the punchline to a bad joke.
Well, I will kill the president for you, I guess.
That's what I like to hear. One of my frumentaria set up camp near Hoover Dam. His name is Cato Hostilius. Go to him. He'll have further instructions.
Caesar was right to put his trust in you. Your skill in medicine is beyond anything I've ever seen before.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wale.
You know everything you need to know. Be on your way.
But I have questions.
Even with a president to kill, you have questions?
I should get to ask you all the questions I want. I did just save your life. What's your opinion of President Kimball? Probably not good.
A man of potential, held back by the craven political context he inhabits. You realize he was a general. The hero of the Mojave, they called him. A title he earned by extirpating lesser tribes that dared attack NCR citizens. His responses were swift and draconian. President Tandy, the founding mother, coddled hostile tribes. But her successors were less naive, so they gave Kimball free rein. And after a respectable military career, what does he do? Become a politician.
Isn't it natural for someone like Kimball to seek greater power? Yeah.
But he did so by election. What better way to stunt the growth of leaders, not to mention whole cultures? A leader shouldn't have to kowtow to those who serve him. With so much energy wasted on those below, how is he ever to move forward? Had he taken the government by force, used his army to stage a coup, things would be very different. I'll just have to do it for him.
How will the NCR react to Kimball's death? Won't it just anger them?
It'll frighten them. If I can reach out and kill whomever I choose, then they know the only reason they're alive is I haven't tried yet. You have to understand that Kimball is a symbol. Without him, there would be no NCR occupation of the Mojave. He mustered the troops, as many as his Senate would allow, and sent them in. All the right reasons, done all the wrong ways. Any invasion by a democracy is a half measure. When Kimball dies, the NCR will recoil from the Mojave and from his legacy. By the time they recover and try to strike back, I'll be invading them. What else did you want to know? What else, then? Complete your mission, then return to me.
Okay. Although I still have all my Yes Man quests as well. Interesting. Arizona Killer, rendezvous with Cato Hostilius. And he is Ranger Station Delta. Okay. Can I...
hello. True to Kaiser.
Hang on. I wanted to talk to Vulpes.
I'm pleased that you were able to cure Caesar's malady. Though the legate is a fine leader, we yet need the wisdom of Caesar to guide the Legion. Wale.
Well, I'm glad some of them have updated conversation after I do awesome and amazing things, like saving Caesar. Again, you'd think he'd be a little bit more grateful? I'm just saying. Is it possible that if you kill Caesar, you can take over the Legion? It'd be like Connie's Legion.
Lead the way.
That'd be crazy. Although I'm a woman, they would never follow me. But if I was a male courier, would that work? I don't think it's here. Oh, maybe he is right down here.
Hi.
Oh, these children. Who is this guy? Cursor Lucullos?
Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove?
I'm ready to return to Cottonwood Cove. Are you in a radiation suit because I irradiated the whole place?
Very well.
Now where am I meeting him? Okay, same place I thought I was going to. Interesting. Okay. We're saving in case the NCR get angry at me. Because I feel like they're going to.
Might be time for a weapon check.
Okay, let's load in and go to a different place. Because I don't want to have to deal with killing a bunch of NCRs today. So we'll go to the Cazador's nest. Sure. We can kill Cazadors, that's fine.
I guess that could have gone worse. What a shame.
Don't feel bad. They would eat our face off.
I'm glad that's over with.
Arcade's always like, it's such a shame. I'm like, they were trying to murder us. It's okay if we have to kill them to survive. Well, hello, Cato Hostilius.
Didn't expect Caesar to send a woman to do this job. Oh well, at least you're here now. I was starting to get lonely out here by myself.
Nice to meet you too, I guess.
So you're the big shot that Caesar put in charge of this mission.
Yep.
Can't say I'm impressed, but let's just get down to business. Once we get started, we're going to be on a tight schedule. Are you ready to do this?
I'm not ready yet. Let me...
Well, hurry it up and get your shit together.
Excuse me, I just want to save my game, okay, sir? No need to be so snarky.
What is it?
I've made my preparations. Let's get started.
Good. Kimball is scheduled to give his speech tomorrow. We'll rest here tonight and talk the plan over first thing in the morning. Get some sleep. You got a big day ahead of you.
Why can't we just talk about the plan now and then go to sleep?
Rise and shine. You have a big day ahead of you. So, do you have a plan for how you're going to kill Kimball?
I thought that was your part in this. Of course I have a plan. I haven't given it much thought. I don't need a plan to put a bullet in his head. It's none of your business. Second one?
You better start thinking about it soon. We're on a limited time schedule. I do have some information that could help you.
Okay, what sort of information do you have?
I've been spying in the dam for quite a while now. I've gathered quite a bit of information from various sources.
Do you have any suggestions about the assassination? What sort of intel have you gathered? Let's start there.
I've been able to get some basic information on the schedule for Kimball's visit, as well as getting some rough security details.
Tell me about Kimball's schedule.
The president is scheduled to arrive sometime in the afternoon. It's going to be a short visit to boost morale for the NCR troops. He's going to arrive, give a speech, and then leave. No meet and greet, no questions, just a quick in and out. They're probably afraid something is going to happen. For good reason. I wasn't able to find a final itinerary for his visit, but if you can find one, you can get more details on what's going to happen.
Give me the security details?
Security is going to be tight. Rangers are stationed all around the observation deck where Kimball is going to give his speech. Security is led by a Ranger Grant. He's a pretty rough guy who's seen a lot of combat. It's best if you steer clear of him. The crowd consists of troopers and a few select civilians who were lucky enough to bribe their way in. They shouldn't cause much trouble for you. Finally, there's the additional security that Kimball will be bringing with him. I wasn't able to find out much on that. If I had more time in their computers, I could have accessed the full duty roster and guard deployment. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Okay, let's get back to my other questions.
Okay. What would you like to know?
How are we getting into the dam?
I have some disguises for us. I've already got mine. A wealthy Brahmin baron who bribed his way into seeing the president. As for you, I have an NCR trooper uniform that I acquired. It'll fool most of the troopers and civilians. but it probably won't fool the Rangers.
Is there anything you can do to help?
Well, I have a bomb here that can be put on the vertibird that will detonate at a certain altitude. But it's a little unstable and dangerous.
I'm familiar with explosives. Give it here.
Here you go. Put it to good use.
Do you have any suggestions about the assassination?
Suggestions, huh? I'd suggest you play to your strengths. There's probably plenty of ways to kill Kimball. Just find one that works best for you. We'll have a few hours before he arrives. You should look around and see if you can find anything that you can use. Just be careful. You don't want to cause a scene before Kimball even shows up.
I don't have any more questions.
If there's nothing else, then we should get moving.
Okay.
You're the boss. I'll be in the crowd. Do whatever you need to do, then find me before Kimball arrives. Here's your disguise. This'll get you past most of the NCR there, but watch out for the Rangers. Odds are this won't fool them. I'll meet you there. Good luck.
So it sounds like I can do all the things that I thwarted when I was doing my Save the President quest with the Yes Man. So, report to Cato when you are prepared. You're now dressed as a member of the NCR. No one's going to notice me at all. At all, right? Okay, let's head to Hoover Dam, right? Oh, I can't fast travel from this location. I have to walk there. Let's walk around a little bit. So stay away from the Rangers is what he said. I wonder if I can set the bomb onto the vertibird. That just seems like it would be the easiest thing to do. Or I could be the sniper like I thwarted in when I saved the president. But, do I need to take care of the engineer who went missing? Maybe. It's helpful to have already done this once so I know what kind of to expect. I'm still dressed as a member of the NCR.
Well, I'll be Hoover Dam. One of the last remaining functioning wonders of the pre-war world.
Back
I'm
home,
amazed
we don't
it's
waste
still
time
running at
talking to
all.
strangers either.
Too bad everyone's killing each other over it.
Okay, there was the computer
Okay.
with his security report. Ranger Grant, with the president's arrival today, security is running a final sweep of the area, making preparations. Only members of the security team will have weapons at the president's speech. This means that all troopers at the speech must relinquish their weapons beforehand. We will limit people allowed to see the speech to a small number to reduce any potential risk. I feel like I've read that before. Security duty roster. And I did that, I read that before. Flight control, engineering report. This was where it says the president wants to have his vertibird fixed, potentially. And then flight control update. Modify update settings. Flight control software updated. Corruption detected in software settings. Flight control system will be compromised. Warning.
I'll do my best.
Oh, okay. That's done. Oh, no. I don't. Didn't mean to pull out my gun. There's no blood on the floor.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Let me see. Can I get up there this way? It's yellow. Is this a ranger? Oh!
Over here!
I should not have gotten that close. Okay. Can I put on my engineering outfit? And then they think I'm an engineer?
Looks like break time's over.
Oh, that's Ranger Grant. Okay. I think I need to only use this door right here. Oh, that's not where I meant to load into. Let's do the quick save. So let me put on my engineering outfit. Because in theory, I can...
Whoa!
I keep, I think, going the wrong way. Because I may have to go the long way to get everywhere, so I avoid...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
The troopers. Not the troopers, the rangers.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Oh, I failed it. Nope, I gotta... okay, I am very confused on what I should be doing. I'm as prepared, I think, as I'm gonna get to be.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Yeah, let me try the engineer outfit again. We'll save. Just sneak around this way. Oh no! He saw me! I am, This is not going very, very well. Let's get on my stealth boy. Hopefully Arcade won't go around shooting people.
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
I'm all set. When does the president arrive?
Good timing. Looks like his vertibird is arriving early. Here it comes now. I hope you're up for this, because we won't get a second chance.
President Kimball. Well, let's go back over here. Oh my goodness, there are so many Rangers. I hear his vertibird coming. Oh no. How about I wait until... Let me get up there, and then we'll wait until they come down. And he starts giving his speech. And then we'll go and mess with his vertibird. How does that sound? And I'm also, since I'm in a relatively safe space, going to take the opportunity to pause things here today. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I imagine the next bit of this quest is going to take longer than like 30 seconds. But anyways, we will continue along and become an Arizona killer probably tomorrow, and then see what trouble I can get into next after that. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Fallout New Vegas video.